see what needs to be done. A bit disorienting.
I have an interest in evaluating this domain.
Transfer me. Sailing on. Acceptable. We'll go around. Face Surafet. Olympus.
What a customer, the Titan of Time. I've not met Gramps before, though I can imagine what he must be like. Used to wonder how come my pop and his brothers were so dodgy sometimes. Now I know where they got it from.
Haste. That light.
If it is true you reached the underworld's depths and slew that wretched Titan there, then good. It likely shall take more than that, I know. But you must have inflicted some amount of pain and perhaps fear. Which is a start.
Stay where you are. Almost finished. It's rather heavy still. Thank the fates. Not happening.
It's been so long, love. Why, I felt a little thrill of fright. But then a little birdie told me you'd gone far down in those depths, even to some success. I'll be excited to hear all the juicy bits.
I grow strong.
Hello, flower.
Jot it down. This is it, my lord. The hidden aspect of Nurgle that I would never have revealed if not for you. Is this some warrior god from a distant land or time? Then perhaps both. To the next vessel. In the name of Hades. Exit gateway activated. The front of the fleet.
My greetings.
I do not care to see the glimmer of the golden coins that Charon takes from you. It is far too much like the light of day, which likewise I can stand only so long. Please make your choice.
Together we shine. Now take me to the coast.
What took you so long?
I must say, especially for someone who claims to thrive on pure disorder, you are very punctual and consistent, Aris. Every time I've crossed the rift, you've been right here.
No need to rub it in. Look, I know this is becoming a problem, but I swear I can get it under control. Just promise me you won't tell anybody.
You want me to promise not to tell anybody that you're punctual and consistent? Why? Because you'd hate for them to start to think better of you for a change?
Yeah. Although, since when do I even care what anybody thinks of me? That's not who I am. It's all because you're ruining it for me. Better hide. Hot air rises. How about this? Double damage. No luck on you. Blammo! Come here, babe. That's the stuff.
No!
All right, I'm going. Bye.
She never learns. Experiment complete? Ouch! Return to Shadow now.
I was sufficiently amused by your attempt.
Trial finished. Visions of darkness.
Hey, you, kiddo?
Grow and flourish.
Hey now.
Become what I seek. Covered up.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos. Moonlight guide us.
All of us.
Death to Kronos, sir.
He'll get his.
Whatever.
Commander Skelemius, sir. Chaos take me. That's convenient.
The cold brought on by the goddess of seasons I know well.
That singing. Thank you. Don't look down. Spouts are up.
Never was particularly close with your father, but I guess neither were you. Always struck me as a gloomy sort, though he did seem to care a lot about his own. He'll get his justice yet.
I'll keep this in mind. don't have much gold. More? It's Great Auntie.
Where in those bloody depths are you, dearie? Underneath the sea? It's hard to get a blaze a roaring when there's water all about, but if you can handle the pressure down there, I can bring the heat.
Jot it down. You again.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! Return to Shadow now.
I did not observe as much as I would like.
Ugh, that thing was evil. What are the chances? Again. That song again. Noted. You hungry, Zorafet? Too hot for you?
To bring the Titan Kronos down. Myself, your father, Brother Zeus, his lovely Hera, Demeter, and Hestia as well. We'd mighty weapons for the job and everything.
Felt that. One to keep track of. I'm soaked.
You know what this family's problem is, dearie? It's just too big. The others act as though they pity me. Poor childless Hestia, they say. But they all long for their childless days. I can see it in their eyes.
down we go. Grandmother.
I miss your mother terribly. And your brother as well. He was my little sprout. Kronos must have ensnared him with the others in your father's house. The unforgivable wretch.
Friends, don't be afraid. Come, my dears, pains wash
Oh no. No! Return to Shadow now.
Small variances in your actions led to this.
Oh, that was terrifying.
What was that?
Try this again. At least my feet are clean.
Exceedingly odd about tonight. Haven't we already had an evening just like this, down to the smallest detail? Your magic at work, perhaps, as long as it isn't Kronos.
Going in. More serpents.
give far too much consideration to a plot that could potentially stop Typhon, but would certainly bring ruin to our mountain in the attempt. Madness born of desperation. We mustn't take such reckless risks.
Jot it down. Should be useful. The gods.
Blues and greens and peaceful quiet.
You're taking something of a scenic route down to your father's house. Gramps has the major regions of the underworld locked down, so come to think, that makes a lot of sense.
Swim back to your shore, sailor, float away forevermore. See all around us, creatures free,
One to keep track of.
nothing to ground us.
You again. Burn. Not really dead, are you? In the name of Hades. Adequate. Noted. Water spouts activated.
Crab and sea mare, shark and starfish, bass.
Old Kronos never had even a drop of love for me or any of its children, niece. Imagine hating your own offspring. And not just some of them, but all.
He's suggesting an exchange.
Campus and Charybdis all together. Turn around and swing.
Behold!
Sailor, float away
All right. I'm grateful, Daedalus. Worth a shot.
see you shine already with another light. The god Apollo's doing, I should think. Fear not. His power is compatible with mine. Light envelops light. Poseidon shall be notified at once.
Look, everyone! You truly expect me to believe that neither I am gonna claw nor bewitching eyes concern our meetings? Though if you're drawn to me, you have an odd way of showing it.
No way! You're the one who always shows up here, lady. You are obviously drawn to me. Or when there are more of us, Jetty knows it, Roxy knows it, everyone in Oceanus knows it.
Oh, come on, Skilla. I'll admit I don't dislike your songs as much as I previously let on, but that's as far as I'll go.
Oh, you hear that, gals? That's as far as she'll go. I told you. Now either she gets off the stage or we do. On to our show! You can see the costumes every day. You can't come in back here. Now there's planes to see. You wanna be under the sea with your favorite silence. You're so obsessed with me. Now that I can blame you for it, I will teach you if I were you. To that you must die now. I am gonna close your eyes and drown you down. Close your eyes and drown You're such a mess. That little dress looks like it's from the garbage. Just like that hair, don't even stare. What you wear looks like something died there. That's why you're jealous of me. Not that I can blame you for it. I will please you if I were you. That you must die now. I am gonna close your eyes and drown you down. I am gonna close your eyes and drown you. I am gonna close your eyes and drown you down. I am gonna close your eyes and drown you to death. Bitten by a shark, then stung by a jellyfish, broke by an urchin, stabbed by a marlin, caught by a starfish, and crushed by Charybdis, stabbed by a rat, sliced by a sturgeon, clobbered by a carp, and stung by a hippocampus.
Healing. show's over. Mission complete. Going. What? Return to Shadow now.
I'm grateful, though that shall be all for now.
Thank you, Chaos.
You could just leave.
Ready to come out? I'll take it. I enjoyed our prior outing at the Springs, and thought you might be open to another sometime soon. Perhaps even right now.
Oh, well, these wings, they need further maintenance, but what am I even saying? They can definitely wait. Let's go.
Perfect.
Oh?
You're quiet, Icarus. What's on your mind? Besides the further maintenance of the magnificent wings you've built.
It's just... most of my evenings are substantially less pleasant. I want to make this last. As well as fix the bloody wings. If they were so magnificent, they wouldn't break.
I think magnificent things are often fragile things. Though they seem sturdier than you let on. You had to solve the problems that caused the famous wings of Daedalus to fail.
That failure was mine. The wings my father made were built with feathers and wax, which was all he had to work with at the time. The wax had to stay cool, but I flew off into the blazing sun. Probably should have gone out at night in retrospect.
Perhaps you didn't have the luxury of choice, since you were captives then. So what happened? The wings melted on you.
Well, yes. Using them was such a thrill that I pushed them too hard. So I fell. These new ones use a fiber like the bones of a bird. They don't split as easily. Though, let's not talk about the past, all right? I much prefer the present.
I do too.
They tell the dead to rest in peace, but I've not had a break like that in far too long. Cheers, eh?
Cheers. Live and thrive.
Why do you keep doing this? You won, okay? You beat me. Before you even started. Last thing I need now is your sympathy.
Nemesis, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We're surrounded by enemies out there. Do we really need more?
You're not my enemy, Malinois. Just go.
Bye, Nem. I'll take the special. Power to create. The fated list of minor prophecies.
Okay. Come along. Onward, Hecuba. Here, Golly. Those must be tasty. For you. You're getting stronger. Ah. By my birthright. Night, protect me.
How's everybody doing?
Grant me the aspect of Nyx.
Glory be to Mother Night and stuff. Not impressed.
Commander, there must be something you could tell me of my brother. The stronger my connection, the better our chances. You knew him, didn't you?
I knew your brother, yeah. Good kid most of the time. He wouldn't want you to be so hung up about him. What he'd want, more than anything, I think, is for you to hit me as hard as you can, repeatedly and often, and that's what I would want for you as well.
Very well.
The stuff. You may continue. I rise again.
Into the dark. Beginning assignment.
I sense the possibility of concentrated violence from your current whereabouts. Soon then the killing shall commence. You need but choose the means by which it shall be done.
Now. Go for it, Golly. Predictable. Cheers, Golly.
You are as fresh as rain this eve, gorgeous. Paid a recent visit to the springs, hmm? There's nothing like a good hot bath, especially when in good company.
I'll keep this in mind. Rest again for now. Noted. Shall we cross blades again? To some hired thug.
Once wily Kronos took your father's house, he mustered forces to besiege us here. We can't see anything down in that underworld, so he plain caught us out. But still, we held him off.
Splinter and fall. Nemesis.
You again. Wanna be the best, it's not gonna come cheap.
I'll take it.
We're even. Hand it over.
Whispers. Felt that. Hear me, on my authority. Something there. Join me. See you in the crossroads.
Well, well. Why, if it isn't little Garly scurrying about your feet, huh? How the tables have turned. Her vengeance finally is nigh.
You jest, headmistress, but I put poor Garly in a terrible position here to have to square against you. Can't you refuse to be a part of this?
She is to do your bidding when required. And besides, I do think she is going to enjoy this. I let you go all out. Same goes for her. Crossed flames awaken. I have more hexes up my sleeve. Join me, sisters.
enough.
No, only that I would not willingly confront the fury of Xinth for merely anyone, Melanie.
I passed the test. Gold coins.
Scheming girl. If there is one thing on which the accursed fates and I agree, it is that all eventually shall decay. All sprang from nothingness, and back into that chaos we shall all return. You merely hurry it along.
Should I change things up? All right. Done there. That singing. See that, Golly? In the name of Hades.
It's like... what?
See anything you like?
Didn't see you come in.
because I can't really see anything in here anymore. I'm sure the water's gonna clear up, though. At least, I think I'm sure.
Something's amiss. Such contamination typically never lasts more than a night or two. Have you checked other locations? The waters elsewhere don't appear like this.
You're just saying that to lure me away so you can take my spot. Since when are you an expert on water filtration? No, these types of problems always fix themselves.
Nightshade. Don't be frightened. Rest easy now.
Finally.
Out of my sight. Out with you. Strength of the sea. The black coat grows strong. I've blood to spare.
Come forth.
A gift from the earth. Salutations. Such a strange journey your creations take, Almighty Chaos. This particular bottle, for instance, formed after untold eons, only to find its way back to you, inevitably or not.
I still possess some of the nectar that your brother once gave to me when he was dealing with a certain quandary of his. I think that I shall keep this offering close by to that. You follow in his path. It seemed to choose your own way. The embryo you have of mine, I would see you journey farther with it still. Would you consider the specifics of my thoughts? Respond.
If there is something I may do for you, Almighty Chaos, then you need but ask. Where might I take the embryo?
Take it from the beginning of your journey to the end. Do not replace it on the way, but reach your destination with it there. In the underworld or on the surface, we care not. This shall serve only to amuse the embryo and me, and perhaps you.
ready, Cassandra? Got you. Why not? Threats eliminated. I'll keep this in mind. Oh. Here, fishy. Hooked one. Found you, Stockfin.
Strange contraption that you're using to make everything blow up. I got odd glances too when I still had the rail of adamant, but it could make 'em look away right quick.
They'll burn. treat you this way, Skilla. Because my understanding is that you aren't always, well, the way you are.
I'm entirely self-made. Thank you, lady. You think I'm going to attribute all my talent to somebody else? A wizened songmaster who taught me all I know?
Your musical talents being innate doesn't surprise me. I'm asking, how did you become a sea monster? Weren't you the victim of a curse?
Oh, something you wouldn't understand is, the more famous you get, the more they're going to say about you. Because they're jealous. I let all of it roll off my shell. No good artist lets a random lie or insult get to them. 1, 2, 3, 4!
In we go. All right. To the fields. I can use this. Don't give in. Don't give in. Whole hearts. soul laid to rest. Olympus, I accept this message. Should be one left. I've drawn them out. Something changed about my Chaos Boon.
Here.
Clear the way. Oh, don't you hiss at me. Until we meet again. Wheat seeds. Olympus, I accept this message. Aren't you a welcome sight?
A welcome sight, a welcome sight, a welcome sight.
I know you didn't always speak this way, without the full use of your voice. But you possess such strength despite the change. My words, perhaps, but the intent is yours.
My words, but the intent is yours. My words, but the intent is yours.
Please take care.
Take care, take care, take care.
He may not always make for the most pleasant company, but times of peace don't always last, and my good nephew Ares here is excellent to have around for that. Now, don't be shy, Ares. Come greet my niece, would you?
My kid and I are already acquainted, Lord Uncle, though she may not be overly familiar yet with what we can achieve when we combine your influence over the raging sea with what I do.
So stuck in the past, caught up in his idea of a golden age when he used to rule and mortals hadn't a care in the world. Caring's not such a bad thing, I think.
golden once again. Golly, get it. Nicely done. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
The Black Coat's aspect of Mother Nyx. I knew that she once wielded Kazinth herself, but never witnessed it, for she could bend even my light aside. Such an honor that her aspect has revealed itself to you. It is yours.
Hold still. Come on out. Onward. I know that you've seen Nemesis about. She's supposed to be at her post, but I think you probably can understand. Whatever it takes for the family and the realm, right? Then may she go unseen.
Auntie Hestia's arrived. Sure.
Choose your path.
Been rolling around in miasma, have you?
You're going to love this.
All these demons.
constitutes mere playtime for the terrifying Hound of Hell is ended for the while.
Go find your master now. My brother's biggest fan. Let's go, Golly. The hammer. Going down. Service entrance. Coin for Charon. Should be a clear path to the house.
It seems we have an unscheduled.
I'm not finished with you. Mine. Greetings, Father. Well done.
She's back already, Cerberus.
Please hang on, Father. I have to safeguard the details, but I'm getting closer to something. A way to stop Kronos. Forever.
Forever. Even when my brothers, foster sisters, and I vanquished him, we knew he would eventually be back. A deathless titan. But we thought it would be on our terms. We were such fools.
What else could you have done? He left you with no choice, and you lacked the means to destroy him utterly.
It was for the best that we lacked such means. We would have used them and continued using them. I merely judged the dead. Or used to. I was never fit to judge the living.
Thank you, Father.
The triple-headed guardian of hell does not wish to be troubled at this time.
I bear the black coat. Get him, Golly. There. I think not. There it is. Golly, fetch. Good job. In the name of Hades. Good.
Hello again, my girl.
Tell me something before I turn you back to dust again. If Typhon destroys Mount Olympus as you so desire, where do you expect he'll go from there? Back to sleep?
Oh, that is none of my concern. Ours is a wide world, and deep. Typhon shall have free reign to go where he pleases. Perhaps he shall rule over the seas in Poseidon's stead.
Liar. You plan to double-cross him. Send him roaring back to the abyss after your use for him is ended. Not even you are fool enough to disregard him as a threat.
The future shall be well in hand, that I can assure you, granddaughter. Best focus on the present, and the many hardships we endure. Do you not wish to meet more of my guests?
Feast your eyes on this.
I would love for you to leave. 3, 2, 1. Excuse me? Time does not stop at your behest, it only stops at mine. Oh, but by all means, go attend whatever urgent matter requires you to put our clash on hold, you laggard. All comes to an end. Time out. Consumed by darkness. I call upon my subjects now. Damn it! Am I supposed to be impressed? You truly think you gods are better fit to rule this world than I?
We both know that is not what this is about, Titan. And all that plagues this world is not getting any better while we perpetuate it.
If not this world, my girl, then what is this about? Do you suppose? What is this about?
For Nyx. Zodiac sand. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Something beside the bed. Gygaros. This must be it. No mere dream. Its essence is real. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. Headmistress, you always said to trust my instincts. So here goes.
What if something happened? Something must have happened. But then how am I still dreaming? This even is a dream. Oh, blast, where is she? When is she? Whew.
Zagreus, you did it. I found the traces of Gygaros here, which should be what I need for what comes next.
Right. So now I wait for you to contact me again once you've infused our father's spear with some temporal nightmare curse, and I'll descend into grandfather's fetid lair where I'll drive said spear into his heart. Something like that.
Whatever it takes. But I've been giving this a lot of thought, and there's an alternative I wanted to propose. You said before you've never even met Kronos. Let's say you find him in his fetid lair. What are the outcomes then?
Well, let's see. 1, I could murder him as we discussed. 2, I could fail miserably in the attempt. Or 3, we hit it off, have a rousing conversation, and become best mates.
My thoughts as well, more or less. Bear with me, but what if, prior to striking, you first took that latter course? Got to know him, endeared yourself to him if possible.
Wait, what? We'd have ourselves a nice grandson to grandfather chat. I could invite him to the house for a bottle of ambrosia. He's been festering a while, perhaps he's keen for company. You're serious?
I am, but he's been festering for far too long, and very bitter that our family broke ties with him. His ambitions likely can't be changed, even in your time. Though, if nothing else, perhaps you can use such knowledge against him.
You really do mean he and I should have a chat? So we become best mates, what then? Oh. Huh. He wouldn't take over the house. He wouldn't have to. But Father would absolutely lose his mind if he sees him again.
Take Kronos in as prisoner. As security specialist, it ought to be within your right. He probably is far too proud to go quietly, but it's a chance.
Well, why not? He hasn't met me, right? Or you, for that matter. And he can't be harder to talk to than Father. I like this plan, sister. More than the kill-on-sight version, at least.
Good. But I need assurances that if the conversation does not go the way you wish, you will not hesitate to run him through.
Then here are those assurances. If I meet him, can't get through to him, don't like him, and determine he's a threat to you and all of us, I'll kill him. Then and there.
I believe you. All my life, I had this task. Death to Kronos. But that was never the goal in its entirety. More so the means to stop him and for retribution. If there's another way to set this right, it's worth a shot.
Agreed. Well then, I'd better brush up on my spear whip just in case. Besides, the sooner I wear myself out, the sooner I'll be able to get right back to sleep and see you again.
Be ready. Preparing Gygaros may take a little while, and I may have difficulty reaching you until such time, but I'll return. Till then, be well, Zagreus. Big brother. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
She's gone again. Big brother. Me.
Should have what I need now. I need one more reagent for the dissolution of time, but I won't find it in the underworld.
Hey, Mel.
They were all so happy together, weren't they? And oblivious to the Titan's threat.
Hey, if you showed up just a bit sooner, you could have heard Nemesis complaining up a storm again.
That's not mock retribution incarnate, if you know what's good for you. She and Headmistress have been at each other's throats.
You know I could, like, possess her for you, right? Just kind of swoop in there, rattle around in her head a little bit, make her do some bad stuff. Embarrassing stuff. Just for a little while, I mean, if I got caught in there.
Dora, don't.
Heard the good
Let's have a look around. This wasn't on the list before.
You are emboldened by your knowledge of the past. My brother Charon is committed to this realm. A pitch-black stone has been here this entire time, and I failed to detect it. I fear I'm beginning to slip up more often than acceptable.
It was inert just recently, Lord Moros, until your grandparent gave me an idea for how to see the possibilities within. Though, perhaps I ought to have checked with you first. You're troubled.
Well, it's just... Chaos and my sisters didn't always get along. Chaos wanted everything to be possible, while the Fates, their desire is for things a certain way. But they would all agree that you should use the stone as you see fit.
Nothing like a pitch-black stone to bring the family together, right?
Right.
Stay strong, my friends. Eris.
Just leave it. Not seen you topside in a while, babe. I didn't want to say anything, but it's starting to feel a little personal, you know?
Eris, have you considered the possibility that when I pursue my task within the underworld, you could not be further from my mind?
That's what they all say. You know what I think? You're afraid. Not just to face me, but to face your feelings. Fine. Go run away into the underworld some more.
Why do I speak to you?
Only to hurt us both.
Good evening, Shades. Good evening, Sage. How have I been doing?
Hail, sister.
Well done.
Transmutation succeeded. I can't. No use.
Little miss.
Know the past, know the future. I can't. Origination. All grown up. Grow strong.
Excellent stuff.
Gemstones for you, broker.
There you are.
Another cycle is complete, so we reflect and make our preparations for the next.
Our nightly ritual. My father's spear, Gygaros. It was there in the prince's chambers for me to find. Zagreus must have gotten access to it in his time, as I have now. One final step, then.
Not quite. We have one opportunity to use it against Kronos, and she'll take every precaution to ensure it shall have the intended result.
Entropy is the last reagent we require for the dissolution of time, but where am I supposed to find it? I found no trace as yet, even from Typhon.
Where are you supposed to create it is the correct question to be asking. A powerful enough force must be put entirely to rest. Do you catch my meaning?
I believe so. First step, disintegration of monstrosity.
I, for one, was certain she'd prevail. You did it, by the way, kiddo. Any idea how many times you killed me now? Think big.
Well, if you mean from the very start, it must have been 1,000 times at least since I was little. I've been striking you since I could barely hold a blade.
Well, I just meant more recently, where it was closer to 35, but I like the gusto with which you responded, young one.
You said that if you reached some sort of death threshold, it would be beneficial to your military service.
Yeah, I get a special discount now.
On what?
That's classified.
You made it safe and sound.
Let them fear us.
This I vow. Do I dare? I swear it, Nyx. That fear may spread. by my birthright.
I'm so scared.
Whichever way I choose, I can prevail. But where to focus next?